whoever you are, you have just stepped into a me season. I'm not talking about 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I'm not talking about, oh, today I'm going to a spa and then tomorrow I get back to the grind or whatever it is. No, sweetheart. I'm talking about this permanent decision that you're making or that you've made for yourself. It's here and it's not going anywhere. Whoever you are, you've been in a dynamic, you've been in a situation, you've been at a job, you've been with people that you call family where it was one-sided. You always found yourself possibly being the chaser, and people hate when we say that word because it's like, I don't chase nobody, blah, blah, blah. But if you're constantly the one that's reaching out, if you're constantly the one that's making plans, if you're constantly the one that's trying to console other people, you're constantly being that ear for other people, then yes, that falls under that bracket. But it's not a dig to anybody because I've been there, done that. It's just a situation listen, who we are as individuals is what it is, because God has given us such a big heart. The Most High, the source, however you want to identify with that, has given us a big heart. So we're constantly trying to uplift people, constantly trying to push people forward, constantly loving on people because that's who you are. But now, sweetheart, something has shifted in your mindset and it's putting you in a whole nother way of living, a whole nother way of being. And you're now actually seeing that it's you first and then everybody else. It's not to say that nobody else in your life is important. Absolutely not. But it's now a season where you realize that you have to put yourself first in order for you to be stable mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. Somebody has also given themselves away financially. Constantly giving people money because you feel like they need it, whether it's family, friends, whoever it is. That season for you is over. It's now time for you to actually put both of your feet out there in the water so God can show you how to walk. You will not drown in this season. Whoever I'm speaking to, you may be used to constantly swimming upstream, constantly swimming against the tides. It's about to be a season where you're going to be able to be in the flow. You're going to be able to ride the wave. You're going to be able to create this new lifestyle for you. I tell y'all all the time, we don't ride the wave, we create it. And you're getting in a season now where you're realizing that, yes, I can create this life for me. Yes, I can be loved. Yes, I can start this platform. Yes, I can connect with other people and have genuine connections. Everybody is not bad. Everybody is not corrupt. Everybody is not out here to hurt you. Listen, sweetheart, somebody has literally shifted their mindset. I know for me, I'm going to share my own personal story. I'm in a season, y'all, and I just made a decision. I feel like yesterday, I had been saying it, but I feel like my mindset and my heart is now set on it's a me season. When I say that, I'm talking about just being softer, being more in that receptive season, whether it's from the Most High or from a physical man. It don't even matter to me. My mindset and my heart is just like, I want to be soft now. I have gone through that masculine season where I felt like I got to do it all. I got to do this. I got to live this way. I got to be this way. I got to be here for this person, that person. No. And you don't have to do that either. I know you're used to doing that, but you do not have to do that in this season. As a matter of fact, God is wanting you to completely shift this thing around. And I'm telling you this because it's a time now for you to actually step in and step up. I just saw 333 with this lady backing up right now, so far close in my car. And I'm trying to stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Listen, that's for somebody to stay focused in this season. If you said what you said, stand on your business. If you're going to do it, if you're going to break up with this person, if you're going to stop talking to these people, if you're going to stop smoking, if you're going to stop drinking, whatever it is, this shift in your mindset is putting you now in a whole nother way of being. That's what we're stepping to. Y'all, I told y'all we're going into this whole episode about your crown and your body and just figuring out what's triggering those things to make you feel like you cannot have what God said you can have, or you cannot be who God said you can be. I'm telling you right now, you're in a season now though. And if you're not, you're stepping into it and you know it, you feel it. Whoever I'm speaking to, you feel it already. Even if you don't see it, you feel it. Even if I don't see the people, the person, whoever I want to connect with or how I want to be treated, I'm going to treat myself like that. That was where I was going. I was saying yesterday that I'm going to love myself down. And when I say that, y'all, I really mean that. Whatever that looks like for me. If I'm in a 2-1 bedroom apartment, wherever I am, I'm going to treat myself as if I'm in a mansion, baby. a mansion, because it's about me. It's about what makes me happy, what makes me feel at peace. No matter what man say about it, no matter their judgment about how I live my life, it don't have nothing to do with anybody else. It's about what I feel, how I want to show up. And I'm ready to be in my soft girl era, y'all. I don't want to fight with people. I don't want to fight against the waves. I don't want to fight with co-workers. I don't want to fight with nobody. I'm done with that. And when I say fight, y'all, it don't have to be a physical fight. Let's make it make sense. It does not have to be a physical fight. I'm talking about battling with people's energies, battling with people's insecurities, battling with the fact that you're great and they feel like they're not, battling with these people constantly trying to pump and pride them and make them feel good. That's over. That's over. Everybody now have to be accountable for themselves when it comes to you, because you've been there, done that. You cannot keep pouring into these cups and think that you're going to continue to have something left for you. Absolutely not. So now, sweetheart, whoever you are, I told you, you cannot be 1 foot in and 1 foot out, but you've made a decision. You clicked on this video. You have made a decision about what you want your life to look like, who you want to connect with, who you want to live with, somebody. Come on, because I don't know why that came out, but whoever you're connecting to in this next season is going to be divinely connected. The Most High has already prepared that place for you, whoever I'm speaking to, because you might be afraid, but God has already prepared the place for you, and it's going to be a beautiful transition. It may not look like it right now. It may look like you're in the dark right now. All you have is a decision. Let's talk about it. Some people, all you have right now is a decision. All you have right now is the idea. All you have right now is what you keep thinking about over and over and over again. And you're trying to manifest this thing by constantly thinking about it, constantly meditating on it. No, just be it. Actually start being it. If you say you in your soft girl era, and when I say soft girl era, it don't have to be gender, y'all, because sometimes men need to tone it down too. You don't have to always feel like you got to be the head macho. You got to put things down. You got to make sure everybody this and that and nobody else have any kind of input about what you say in your household, about how you operate this and that. Sometimes you have to tone it down some and listen. Tone it down some and actually start being a team player. It's not you and then them. No. Now you can put yourself first in regards to how you want to feel, how you want to show up, but you cannot dictate anybody else's life. I don't know where that comes from. I feel like that don't have nothing to do with the message. Some men need to tone it down now. Get into that softer space. So when I talk about your soft girl era, it don't have to be gender. It's just a space and a place where you're open now to receive love. You're open now to hearing what your people got to say, whether it's your sister, your brother, your cousin, whoever it is. You're open now. Instead of you standing there listening to these people and waiting to respond, you're going to sit there and actually listen and comprehend what it is they're saying. That's going to make your life so much better. I don't know who this is for and why it's coming out like that. Male or female, sometimes we sit and we hear people, but we're not really listening to them to really respond. We're waiting. We hear that one thing they say and we like, oh, let me remember that so I can respond to that part. Missing every single thing else. And God is saying, but wait a minute, let's slow this thing down. Let's switch our mindsets and actually step into this new version of us. Listen to the people that are around you. Listen to yourself. Listen to your heart. It's time for us to start getting connected with ourselves, y'all. That's this whole thing, this whole month. Getting connected with ourselves. The moment we get connected with ourselves, we can connect with our family members. We can connect with coworkers. We can connect with our friends. We can connect with people outside of us. But it first starts at home, within your own temple. And you've done that, or you're doing that. And if you're not, you clicked on this video because you know that you're headed there. And I just want to encourage you as you do it. I told y'all again, you're no longer in this chaser kind of energy. Whatever that looks like. It don't have to be a relationship, romantically, just in general. People talk about chasing the bag, chasing this, chasing that. Listen, get to a point where, yes, you need the money. Yes, that's how you're going to survive on this earth. But God is going to make sure that you get it how he wants you to get it. So no matter how much you chase, if it's not for you, it's not going to work. So you're going to find yourself on this merry-go-round constantly. You listen, you're getting off of that though. If that's you and you feel like that, you're getting off of that. That merry-go-round, baby, is about to be shut down, and it's not going to reopen. It ain't no under construction, ain't none of that. It's going to stop completely, and you're going to get off once and for all. I feel it, and I know it. You need to now start believing, I can do better. I am doing better. Somebody, you're already doing better, but you hadn't realized that you're already in that new shift. You're already on that new platform. You're already doing what God is telling you to do. Now all he's doing is bumping it up just a little bit. That's it. But you have to actually change your mindset and step into this thing boldly. It's already been set for you. Everything has already been put in place for you, whoever I'm talking to. Now all you got to do is just step in it. Not 1 foot in, 1 foot out. No, literally step in that and believe. I'm here. Believe I was here. Create this thing for yourself. Whoever I'm talking to, you're about to create this beautiful life for yourself. It's going to be beautiful, baby. People going to be looking at you as if you came out of nowhere, like you just came from nothing. Y'all know how you see some celebrities and you like, dang, he really killed that or she really killed that. Who are they? Where they come from? They've been grinding. They've been fixing themselves. They've been working on their craft. They've been doing all of that in the basement, behind the scenes, wherever they can go to get themselves together. And then boom, all of a sudden, here they are. And people look at you as an overnight success, but it's never that. And they'll put it in the title, overnight success is never that. You and I know that. Whoever I'm speaking to, you and I know is never overnight. Whether it's success, whether it's healing, whether it's you trying to become something that you know you're not used to, all of that takes time. All of that takes work. All of that takes intention. Daily. And some days are better than other days. When the days that you don't have those days that you want it to look like, however it is, listen, sweetheart, don't beat yourself up about that. That's okay. Brush yourself off and know this is just a part of your stepping stone. You're learning, you're growing, you're becoming, you're healing, you're realizing who you are without XYZ in your life, without this person, that person, whoever it is. I'm telling you, your mindset has shifted. It has. Even if you don't see it or believe it, everybody else does. Sometimes it's harder for us to see ourselves because we're constantly moving, constantly evolving, constantly trying to come up out of what was. But this is a season now where you're not even going to miss your growth. You're not going to miss it. God wants you to really, I just heard another video now that I'm up here. Listen, the girl was talking about just basking in the moment. That's something I'm working on, y'all. I'm working on that. Because I'm not even a thinker like that. That's the crazy part. I'm not a thinker like that. But other energies want you to consume yourself with different things. And now it's a season now where, y'all, we're not even allowing that. It's just over with certain things. And it's no hatred. It's no hard feelings. It's none of that. It's just now a time for you to grow. Grow. Sometimes we be of age, but there's a lot of things that we still need to grow up in. Grow up in our finances. Grow up in the way we pay our bills. Grow up in the way that we love. Grow up in the way that we treat other people. It takes time. It takes us being intentional, not being so hot-headed about different things that come up in our lives. I'm talking to somebody, but I say it with love. When things don't go your way, don't be so reactive, so quick. Sit down, think about it. What was said, what was done, how could you have responded? How can you respond? I hope this is something that you do prior to you actually responding to whatever this thing is. Think about what you're saying, what you're doing, how you're showing up. That's going to change your environment. That's going to change how you connect with other people, because I told you, you're headed into a season now where these connections around you is going to be based off what you feel inside, how you've done your own healing work, how you're showing up for yourself. Can't nobody do you better than you. And so when you start treating yourself like you want to be treated, other people have no choice but to treat you that way. And if they don't, then you got to go. Respectfully. We're not getting on the merry-go-round. They're going to have to get off. I don't want to take no more rides. I don't want to play no more games. I don't want to do any of that. I literally want to be connected genuinely with people that can see me. Not me being out and about trying. That's another thing. My goodness, y'all. As I'm at the beach yesterday? Now that I'm out and about, I can hear different things, conversations going on around me. And I feel like it's for me to just take in and listen. But the girl was saying, you know what, as she was skating by, she was like, I don't want to be out, and I don't want to, what she say? I don't want to be looking for the guys. I don't want to be looking for the date. I want them to see me. And I've been saying that. When I'm out and about, I don't want my person, my friends, my connections, my genuine people. I don't want to be chasing them. I don't want to be constantly trying to befriend people when I'm out and about. No, I want my genuine tribe, my genuine connections, my genuine friends, whoever they are, to see me. So if I walk past you as a total stranger, our energies, if you're supposed to be connected to me, our energies will match, and you will stop me or I'll stop you. Some kind of way we're going to make conversation, even if we just talk briefly. Even if it's just a brief conversation, then that's what you were supposed to do, and you did that. But now you're in a season. My whole point is by saying you don't have to be that chaser. When you're out and about, I know you may be a person that don't have a lot of friends. You're not connected to a lot of people, and you're ready to be. Start actually loving yourself. I mean, down, y'all. I'm doing this too. Knowing it's okay. And so when you're out and about, you can sit with your back straight, with your head up, look at other people, tonguing each other down, walking their dogs, dancing, doing the absolute most, and you will still be 10 toes down about you in yours. You won't be fazed by none of that. You won't feel like you by yourself, you doing nothing wrong. None of that, y'all, because you're secure in who you are. That's the season that you're walking in. If you're already there, God is bumping it up just a little bit more, because there's something else you're supposed to be doing, and you're going to need this thing. You're going to need to be solid within yourself in order to bring this vision forward, in order for you to get up out of that toxicity, in order for you to see yourself how God sees you. You're going to need that. And so this shift that you're going through is not just something to do. Oh my gosh. I knew it. It just rolled and hit it, but I knew it. I knew it. I'm going to leave this right in the video so y'all can see. These are the small things that I'm talking about. I'm not even going to trip. The car just rolled and bumped. It probably ain't nothing. But somebody right now, baby, don't let the outside things that's happening around you to get you worked up. I just said when this lady parked her car, she looked like she about to bump me. She was in the car. She jumped out the car, and the car still rolled into mine. Now, I know it probably ain't no damage, but that's what I'm talking about. Now, I could jump out right now and do the absolute most, but I'm going to stay focused on what I'm doing right now, because somebody needs to hear this. And it's important for you to receive this. I'm disregarding myself at this moment, but y'all listen, this is not the season where we're going to be doing that. But this moment right here, I am. Because I want you to know that it's something in this message that you're supposed to get, and the enemy don't want you to have it. But I'm not going to get deterred. I'm not, and this is for my life in general, because there's been so much chaos and foolery happening around me. And y'all, I'm telling you, I've been blocking it out. I've been moving forward, and now I don't even know what's happening with the shift. But my mindset now, it just feels like I'm ready. I'm ready for how can I explain this? I'm just ready for a new way of being, thinking, showing up for myself. For myself. I don't have time to be sitting outside this car right now. I'm already all peeling, trying to talk to y'all, getting this message out. I don't have time to sit outside my car right now and go back and forth with this lady. Majoring in the minor. There it is. I was trying to figure out what. That's what it is. Majoring in minor things. So what? They talking about your hair. So what? They talking about your shoes. So what? They talking about where you live, how you paying your bills. So what? Who cares? These are the same ones that's struggling themselves. So what? We're not going to highlight everybody else's struggles and all that foolishness that they want you to, because that's the attention that they want. We're not doing that, y'all. I'm telling you, this right here feels like a complete shift in the way you think, in the way you show up, in how you respond. I was just talking about that. In how you respond to things. That's going to change everything about your life. about your connections, y'all. This is what this thing that we're going on, this journey that we're going on together, it's about the connections. The connections, the love, because when I look around, everybody is connected to something, whether you know it or not. It's just at 2001. Everybody is connected to something, whether you're connected to self, whether you're connected to your animal, whether you're connected to your baby, your loved ones, whoever it is. When I'm looking around, when I'm out and about, everybody is connected to something. What is that something that you're connected to? If it's your lover, if it's your friend, if it's your puppy, how are you showing up for this person? Are you showing up first for yourself, then giving it to them? That's the only way you're going to have a bountiful relationship. All that arguing back and forth, trying to be right, all of that kind of stuff. No, sir, no, ma'am. Those days are over. And if you with somebody like that, y'all need to figure out how to get this thing on track. And if you cannot, then there's a reason for that. It's time to separate. Somebody has elevated more than the other person. I don't know why we going here, but let me just say this, y'all. Once you start awakening and you start really tapping into yourself, if you connected to somebody that you love, whether it's friend, co-worker, whoever it is, if you connect to these people and you really, if you connect to, come on, nah, I took it the first time. If you connect to these people and you really love them like you say you love them, listen, sweetheart, you will, yeah, I'm so sorry. I promise you, I am not going to cut this out at all. And she done forgot what she was doing because she jumped out and walked off and now done pulled out. This is crazy to me. Anyway, if you're connected with these individuals and you saying you love them, you want to rock with them, whatever it is you're doing with these people, listen, you need to, I don't even know where I was going. I don't even know where I was going with that. This is so crazy to me. Anyway, y'all listen, what I'm saying in a whole is that you're walking now into this new version of you. The things that used to irritate you, the things that you used to do, whether it's trying to connect with other people, whatever it is, that has shifted and is shifting. You're probably still going through this phase, whatever it is. One day you cuss them out, the next day you like, God, I should have did better than what I did. Those are the things that you have to just overcome. Do not beat yourself down because you did something wrong the first time or the first day and you didn't do it right the second day. This is life. We're not pushing perfection over here. We're talking about real life situations, and then we're going to attach the word to it, attach our Father to it. Even if you don't know the word, baby, you know that your God is going to get you right. Source is going to get you right. I don't know who I'm talking to on today, but please know you are shifting in a way that you probably can't even identify with just yet. So don't get confused. Don't let the distractions get you going. And y'all, I'm going to leave this video where it is because I see what's going on. So I think I gave y'all what I'm supposed to give y'all. Please know I love y'all so much. Thank you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your super things, your thumbs up, your love, your support. It just said 2332. Thank you so much for all of your time, y'all, sharing your time with me. And y'all, I got to get off of here, but please know I see y'all, I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.